Today we're in the Great Hall of the museum. For those of you who have joined us before on maybe a tour or during an exhibit, you know that our Great Hall is usually our staging ground for the large Asian art collection that we have here at the Hermitage. To tie this into the story of Florence a little bit during this current exhibit, Style and Flair, we have a couple of featured items that I'd like to share with you today. One of which is a beautiful set of cloisonné enameled jewelry. This is a necklace and a bracelet set. The beads themselves are probably antique pieces. They are enameled and there's a lot of really neat detail, and you can even see with the cloisonné process, it's usually outlined with either a silver or a gold material, and you can actually see that if you get very, very close to the pieces, which is interesting. Another interesting detail about this set is that they were actually mounted onto the silk cords by Tiffany, which is pretty remarkable. So these beads would have been owned by Florence Sloan. She would have sent them off to Tiffany and Company in New York City, where she was from, and then received them as a nice little bracelet and necklace set. And so to continue that tradition, we have a bit of an unusual featured garment that's part of the exhibit in here. This is not a piece that Florence would have worn, and I think once you see it, you'll understand why. But right over here is a gorgeous modern cheongsam, and this is a beautiful Chinese dress made out of black silk material. It has this gorgeous embroidered detail with this punch of red through it, and so it is not actually a garment that Florence Sloan would have worn. It is a very petite-sized garment, but it was gifted to her by the wife of a speaker who was at the Norfolk Society of Arts in 1946. And so the speaker's wife gifted it to Florence as a thank you for her hospitality during that time. And so it's just a really nice little anecdotal piece of information about this garment that exists in our collection. And it also ties in really nicely to her love and her passion for Asian art at the Hermitage. And we felt that the setting of the Great Hall was the perfect spot to really showcase it.